Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. Another Cannon Talks. You know what it is. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Feel me? What we're going to talk about today is just understanding your vision, understanding your purpose. Now, understanding that everybody ain't going to see your vision. Everybody ain't going to understand where you going or what you doing. They might think you're selfish because you're doing things for yourself in order to achieve your success, but nobody else is going to help you. Nobody else is going to put you in position. Nobody's going to do these push-ups, these pull-ups, these sit-ups for you. Feel me? So it's important that you do what's necessary to get where you want to go. If you just sit around and chill or expect for somebody else to do the work for you, it's never going to happen. Feel me? So what comes with that is people not understanding you. Feel me? People just judging you wrong and thinking that you only self-centered. They don't realize how long you had to go and how much you had to isolate yourself just so that you could focus on your goals. You feel me? It's so easy to be distracted. This person has a party. This person's doing this. This person's doing that. So when you're literally just focused on the betterment of yourself on a daily basis, people tend to look at you and feel like you're selfish because you're focusing on your growth and development. They feel like a time out of your day, out of your energy, out of your life, you should dedicate towards them. For what? You feel me? Because they're distracted. They don't have no sense of purpose. They're not committed to dedicating their whole time to themselves, to their betterment, to their well-being. They only just care about what's going on. Hey, let's hang out, let's chill. That don't do nothing for you. Feel me? It don't do nothing for you. And it's a lot of distractions going on out here. So you gotta be focused. You gotta realize that your goals is everything, man. Your goals is everything. As young men, the first thing we always do, we chasing women. You're going to chase women for your whole life and realize it was a waste, bro. You're going to realize it's a waste. You don't really gain anything from chasing women. If a woman likes you, she's going to like you for who you are, and that should be what you should base it off. If you are chasing women down, you're always going to be spending money. You're never going to grow because you're not investing in yourself. You're not growing. You're staying at the same level you are. Feel me? And you giving all this time and attention, money, currency, resources that you could be putting into yourself to help yourself grow. Feel me? So it's important that you put the time, the energy into yourself so you can grow. Go work out. Feel me? Do better on your hygiene. Just do different things to help you feel better, to make you feel like you're accomplishing your goals or you're taking steps in the right direction. Feel me? That's the most important thing. Anything else is unnecessary, you heard? You just gotta stay focused on your goals. Stay focused, stay grounded, just stay disciplined, and just have a common sense about you when it comes to this shit, because there's a lot of things going on and everybody just be stuck in their own lane but not realizing that it's a lot of distractions, bro. It's a lot of distractions, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do the work for you to get where you need to be, bro. Nobody gonna do the work for you to get where you need to be. So you gotta wake up every day with your mind on the prize, your eyes on the prize, and say, I'm gonna get better today. I'm gonna do the things necessary for me to succeed. And I'm gonna make sure that this life becomes what I want it to be. Like, anybody could be out here grinding, putting in their work on a day-to-day basis so they could get closer to their goals. But there's so much distractions, bro. There's so much distraction. So as a man, that'd be the number one distraction, women. Another distraction, let you tell her, it's gonna be drugs, it's gonna be alcohol, weed, whatever the case may be. You gotta focus on being sober or just a healthy lifestyle so that you can be able to do the things that you want to do effectively. Feel me? That's the big thing. You gotta focus on eating the right things and doing the right things. So putting the right things in your body so you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm struggling, I feel sluggish, or I'm not achieving my goals, or my mind isn't clear. Feel me? Because if your mind ain't clear, you're going to be all over the place. You're just going to be going with the wind. You're just going to be doing what everybody else is doing. Feel me? But the more clarity you have, the more you can formulate new ideas, think of different things to do. Feel me? Because your mind is in a clear space and you're putting your energy into the right things. A lot of people drinking, smoking, they get entertained. They're more focused on entertainment. Anything that can entertain them, that's what's gonna be their day. You feel me? When you're drinking and you're smoking, all you really care about is entertainment. when you are sober, now you start to think about information and educational purposes because you thinking of money and different ways to grow. Feel me? When you drinking and smoking, you just thinking of entertainment. You ain't thinking about, oh, how I'm gonna get this, how I'm gonna get that, because the dopamine in your system is telling you you're good, you're comfortable, you're happy. And then when you sober, you could really look at your life and be like, nah, I gotta do this better, I gotta do that better. I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And that helps open your mind to more things. It helps you create a creative process as far as you becoming better, you feel me? His life is for the taking. So women, that'd be the first distraction for men. Alcohol and the drugs, that's another distraction. And parties. There's always gonna be parties, bro. There's always gonna be parties. Listen to me, man. I want you to adopt this, right? Whenever you be in a relationship or you got your friend group, whenever they like, let's go to this party, let them go. And you go work out. And every single time they want to go to a party, let them go. And you go work out. And just look at that from every single time, bro. Nah, y'all go ahead. And then you go work out. Go train. Go get better. Every single time. As months, weeks, days go by, you're going to see a shift and you're going to see a difference. And you're going to realize, I'm going in the right direction. And it's not your job to force anybody to be on your page or be on your program. People going to do what they want to do at the end of the day. Only thing you can control is you getting better. You feel me? And you would like for people to go and be on the same page as you. But most of the time, they ain't going to listen to you already there. So you already rich, so you already lit. And then your word, you're not even going to be speaking too much because you already done spoke as much as you can. Now you just focused on growing from the level that you at to the next level, then the next level, you feel me? And at the end of the day, a lot of people, they're not going to want to hear the shit you talking right now. They're not going to hear none of that you're talking about right now because they believe that you ain't did nothing yet. So it's important you just separate yourself, man. The only way you're going to get somewhere different from where these people go is do something different. You feel me? You can't do what everybody else is doing and expect different results. Everybody else is partying, everybody else is drinking, everybody else is smoking, everybody else is chasing girls. Everybody's living for the weekend. Ain't nobody saying, oh, I'm gonna stack my bread up for 6 months and go crazy. Ain't nobody thinking about making a power play like that. They just saying, I just want to pay these bills and have enough money to get high, drink, or go party, or go on a vacation this year, or 2-3 vacations this year, and that be that. For me, nobody's thinking bigger picture, so you don't gotta work and kill yourself 60 hours anymore, 80 hours anymore. Nobody's thinking like that. Everybody's thinking right now for themselves. You feel me? That's the most important thing. You feel me? The most important thing is to have a goal, have plans, have something you want to work towards, because nobody else is going to do this for you. Nobody else is going to do this for you. Nobody is going to make sure that you make it. You think they care if you make it? Nobody's going to cry if you don't make it. You could be the same person forever and they would not care. As soon as you touch 1 million, that's when they care. When you touch 10 million, that's when they care. Feel me? But you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. Feel me? Every single day you gotta wake up with the mindset, I gotta get better. I don't care if you did 10 push-ups today. That's 10 more than you did yesterday. For me, it's better. Just keep getting better. I don't care what it is. Do something to get better. Focus on your craft. Perfect your craft. Whatever your craft is. Find ways to get better at it. Study it. Research it. Feel me? There's no roadmap to this. There's no roadmap to this life. You guessing and checking and guessing and checking, and you seeing what works and what doesn't. And you gotta know that if you don't do the necessary things to put yourself in position, you're gonna be in the same place for the rest of your life. You know what's scary? When you born in poverty, born in the hood, and if it don't hit your mind where you say, if I don't do something right now so I could get $1 million, if I don't do something on a daily basis so I could touch $1 million, or however much $1 million, I'm gonna be in this place for the rest of my life. That's scary, because it costs money for you to be financially free. It costs a lot of money. You got water bill, cable bill, light bill, rent, car insurance, car payments, kids, food, feel me? Phone bill, all these different bills, clothing. If you're in a relationship, that's another bill. It's like, we gotta go out on dates. is all of these stuff is bills. So how are you going to be happy, or how are you going to be able to pay all these bills and still have time for yourself? You got to be financially free. You got to put together a plan or some type of action where you say, I'm going to do this and this and this every day until it pay off. Until I hit that ceiling, until I hit that threshold where I don't got to stress no more. I don't got to worry about where my next paycheck coming from, or where the rent payment coming from, how I'm going to pay this bill and that bill. You got to do something to make it happen, bro. And it's hard, bro. It's not going to be easy, bro. Life is hard, bro. Life is not easy, bro. Feel me? Life is not easy. Everybody got vices. When you look at homeless people, there's a million people who walk past these homeless people every day. Ain't nobody care that they homeless. Ain't nobody care that they starving. Ain't nobody care that they on drugs. Feel me? If you was in that position, you think they gonna care? No. These people got friends. They got family. They had jobs. They went to school too. But you gotta realize at some point in time, you didn't take this life serious enough. Most people is one payment away, one check away from being broke, one check away from being homeless. Can't make your payment for your rent. Feel me? Most people don't have savings. You gotta do the right things so that you could be where you wanna be. It's not a one-day thing, bro. I promise you, it's not a one-day thing. It's an everyday grind, 5, 6, 7 days a week, bro. If you gonna work out, work out. I say work out because you don't need no money to work out. You could do a push-up where you at right now. You could do a squat, a sit-up right now where you at. And get right. You could turn your whole entire body into a $1 million marketing plan. Feel me? You could be a whole millionaire just off of push-ups and sit-ups and squats and all these exercises that don't cost no money. You could be a millionaire because you could use that to leverage companies to give you money to sponsor their products because you decided to do a push-up today and yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. Feel me? For years and years and years of dedication, and you could reap the benefits of it. Feel me? Don't just be out here doing things for no reason. Feel me? It's important you do things with a reason. Do things knowing that it's going to pay off, knowing that you're going to get something from it. You don't just want to be wasting time, man. Don't waste no time. And you gotta stay dedicated to this lifestyle, man. You gotta trust the process. Feel me? Trust the process means getting up every day and doing the work. You gotta detach yourself away from the end goal. Yeah, I know I wanna make it. Yeah, I know I wanna be an artist. I wanna be a $1 million artist. So I wanna be in the NFL or the NBA or whatever field you wanna be in. You wanna be a lawyer, a doctor. You know what it takes. You know what it takes, bro. And it's not gonna take you sitting around partying every weekend. Feel me? Chasing instant gratification. Delayed gratification for a man is gonna get you where you need to be. Feel me? If you could stop your sexual desires, you could discipline yourself. You could discipline what you put in your body. If you could discipline yourself enough to work out 4, 5, 6 times a week, you're gonna do great things. But it comes with discipline. It comes with hard work. It comes with a certain level of saying, I'm gonna do this and I know where this is gonna get me. Feel me? So it's important that you tell yourself like, all right, I'm gonna do what's necessary so I could get where I need to be. Feel me? You gotta tell yourself that. I'm gonna do what's necessary so I could get where I need to be. I'm not gonna be stuck in the same place I was last year, and the year before, and the year before. My family was born on this block, but I ain't about to live here forever. I ain't about to live in these project apartments forever. I ain't about to live in the slums forever, in poverty forever. I'm gonna do what's necessary so I could get where I wanna be. You gotta tell yourself that every day. Feel me? What you looking my face for? You wanna talk to them too? You gotta tell yourself, I'm gonna do what's necessary to get where I need to be. It's important, man. I don't want y'all to see videos like this and let it go in one ear and out the other. Feel me? I want you to look at this, listen to this, come back to it again and again and again until you realize you're right. I do gotta make it happen right now. I can't play no games. It's lit right now. It's lit right now. Like, you gotta turn up. Like, I need you to turn up. Like, Don't play no games with nobody. Like, I'm not playing with nobody. This is your life, bro. Don't waste your time, bro. How you feel like you gotta give your time to somebody? You never gonna get it back. You never gonna get that time back. So now you gotta really look and be so serious. Who getting this time? And it gotta be really important because you never gonna get it back. Well, in relationships that didn't work out, you never getting that time back. Never getting that money back. You might make some money, but that money you could have used to elevate yourself, to grow yourself. Resources so that you could succeed, so that you wouldn't have to be struggling. You wouldn't have to be living paycheck to paycheck. You wouldn't have to be making the same decisions now that you could have made 4, 5, 10 years ago. Feel me? At 17, 18, 16, when we all start working, life hits you and you say, I could run up this bag and stack this bread, or I could spend every check and go party. I could drink and hang out with friends and buy new clothes and do all this other stuff that's not going to be beneficial later on down the road, other than saying I had fun. How much fun y'all need? How much fun niggas need? Niggas always going to have fun. Feel me? You always going to have fun. It should be fun succeeding. It should be fun when you get that mansion, you get your dream car, because you work for it consistently on a daily basis. It wasn't just an overnight play. Anything that's worth having is not going to come easy. So if you really want to grind, you really want to succeed, you really want to take things to the next level, you're going to have to grind to the point that you don't even got to worry no more. Everything is taken care of. The kids, wifey, everything is taken care of. You got to grind to that point, feel me? And the only way you going, good burp. And the only way you gonna make that happen is if you put in the work every day. Don't let what everybody around you doing be the standard. That's not the standard. If they doing 10 push-ups and you doing 30, don't think it's okay to do 10. It's not. You not them. You never want to be them. And even if they get close to you, that means you gotta up it. Feel me? That's where we mess up at. If they doing 50 pull-ups a day, you doing 100. Feel me? I could show you what the results look like when you do 50 versus when you do 100. It look real different. It look different. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do 105 days and they do 55 days. That's 250. You did 500. Feel me? Another 5 days, you at 1,000. Bro, you gonna look like a monster. You're going to put yourself in position to be successful. Now that same thing for working out, you're going to put it towards everything, bro. Put it towards every area of your life. If you want to go get this bag, you got to go hard. You got to go hard, right? Right? Got to go hard, bro. Got to go hard, bro. I'm going to tell you again, man. As a man, don't be distracted from women. Go get your bag right. Then you can deal with who you want to deal with. But dates cost money. Feel me? Ubers cost money. Hotels cost money. Vacations cost money. Clubs cost money. Lounges cost money. Birthday parties cost money. Valentine's cost money. Anniversaries cost money. Don't get it confused. You might find somebody that love you for you, but she's still going to want you to spend bread. Feel me? So you got to really sit there and think about it. Like, am I going to make it happen or not? Am I going to do what's necessary? Or I'm going to just look back 5, 10 years from now and say, damn, I should have went harder. I should have grinded harder. I should have did more. What you going to do? The choice is yours, you heard? I don't want to hear no boo-hoo. I'm sorry. I wish I listened to you. I don't want to hear that. I'm talking to you like I'm talking to myself. Feel me? Because I'm talking to myself on a daily basis. I got to remind myself, you got to stay focused. You can't be distracted. You like to drink, you like to smoke, you like to hang out. That's cool. Keep it at a minimum. But don't do it at all. If you don't do it at all, you get there faster. You keep it at a minimum, you got a chance of getting there. But if you're doing that consistently, I don't even know what to tell you. Because you ain't separating yourself from anybody else. When you look at NFL players, their diet is crazy. They eating healthy. They drinking healthy. They watching what they put in their body. Why? Because you got to go perform for 60 minutes. You got to go head to head, shoulder to shoulder with people that bench 3, 4, 500 pounds, squat 600 pounds. You got to go up against those type of people. Feel me? On a weekly basis and a daily basis at practice. So you got to really sit and ask yourself, are you doing everything you need to be the best at what you want to do, to be great, to be successful? Feel me? And understand that it's a process. You're going to start somewhere. Don't compare your process to somebody else's. He might be all the way over there. That thing got nothing to do with you. When you're driving, you focus on your lane. You start looking left and right, you're going to crash. Focus on your lane. Feel me? Focus on what's going on in your lane. Feel me? That's all you gotta do. Stay in your lane. Don't compare your success to nobody else. That man, 40 years old, he had 20 years, since he was 20 years old to 40, he had 20 years to get it together, to make all the mistakes he made. You're 25. You ain't gonna be as far as he is, but you can learn, you can observe, and you can be wise and see what he did and what he didn't do, and what you need to do so you could get where he at or even further. Feel me? Yo, don't let none of this go over your head, man. Life is what you make it. Every day you get a chance to be great. You either get better or you get worse. You can't stay the same. Feel me? Stay focused, avoid all distractions, and just be intentional in your actions on a daily basis. You heard? Yo, it's Kenny. Make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. Baby boy Loyal right here. We're gonna give you some gems soon. But make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? You know what it is, man. Stay focused.